With Outcompete, we have everything at our fingertips. Anything that we need, all we need to do is make a phone call, and by the end of the day, it's on our desktop. It's unbelievable.
Today, I have the pleasure of talking with John Greco at Greco Hertnick in West Virginia, one of the leaders in the profession, a business with over 100 years of history. John, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today.
Oh, you're very welcome, Michelle.
Can you share with us a little bit about what you were doing with your marketing and advertising prior to coming on board with Outcompete?
Prior to coming on board, my marketing was really all over the place. There was no set direction or rhyme or reason. It was actually by the seat of my pants. I'm a small provider, and I don't have time to do this type of work with my social media and my logos and everything being so uniform. Outcompete was basically taking care of all that for me.
What were some of the elements that you've seen that we've helped you stand out in your community?
Everything that we do now has a purpose and it's uniform. All our logos, all our paperwork, all our advertising, it all fits in. We more have a brand presence now than we ever did.
Why do you think that's so important in the death care profession that you work with a marketing agency like Outcompete that's responsive, understands your needs, and can help you quickly achieve the goals that you're setting out for yourself in your business?
Outcompete has been in the funeral marketing business for a long time. They understand the funeral business.
We believe in the profession and we're very passionate about caring for you because you care for families every day. When you pick up the phone and you need something, do you find that Outcompete Marketing is there to help you?
Oh my, definitely. I've never had a company that I could call and I get response immediately. My father, when we were working together in the funeral business, he would always tell me, John, never tell a family how busy you are because they don't need to know that you're busy. They need you to be focused on them. And that's how I feel about Outcompete. They might have 1,000 things going on, but when they talk to me, I feel like I'm the only person. I'm dealing with a company that I'm just not another name. I'm a person. And if I call, I get response. And that is invaluable to me.
What's the difference between Outcompete versus somebody else who maybe isn't family owned in this profession?
You're a personal client. You're not another number. And that's what's important to me. They know me, I know them. It's unbelievable. We installed a new crematory at our facility back in May, and I wanted to offer our services to other funeral homes in the area. Outcompete put together a marketing program and a pamphlet that sets us apart from all the other crematories. After they saw the brochure, the response has been overwhelming. Outcompete was able to put my passion in a brochure that captured the passion that we have for our crematory and our partners in the cremation business. And that's what really I feel people were able to read that and see the passion coming through this brochure. And when families leave here, they have a packet, everything matches, everything is professional, and it's just sets the tone for the funeral.
Do you think investing in a marketing partnership like you have with Outcompete is a good value for a smaller firm, honestly?
I think it's an excellent value for a smaller firm, especially when you're a smaller firm. You leave these to the professionals, okay? And you take care of the families, and you don't have to worry about trying to juggle too many things at one time.
You shared with me a little bit that one of the biggest issues you had in standing out in your community was that your competitor had the exact same website as you
Yes.
did.
Mhm.
How did we change that landscape for you?
I had the website, and then next thing I know, maybe a few years later, they had the exact same website. The only difference was the name, And when I switched over to Outcompete on my website is miles ahead of anyone else's in our area. Outcompete, you're truly a partner with. You call them, they respond, they're like an employee of the funeral home. It's been a great relationship.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. We're glad you're on the path to success. If you'd like to learn more, call Outcompete today. Outcompete Marketing, your partners on the path to success.